Hey everybody, my name is El Jefe. I am a streamer on Twitch who mostly does Project 1999 Everquest. You can find me right there. I'm often asked what's the quickest and easiest way to get Project 1999 installed and be able to join the server. I'm going to go ahead and try to do that process and explain it to you as quickly and as simply as possible. So let's get started. Now, to do this process, you are going to need two websites, both of which are linked in the description of the video down below. First of which is archive.org, where you can find the Everquest EQ emulator with Project 1999 already installed. You're going to come down here and you're going to click download the zip file. Now this is going to start real slow, but it gets down to about 15 minutes altogether. Second, you're going to come over to the Project 1999 website and download the patch files up here in the upper right hand corner. You're going to get both those downloading. That shouldn't take too long. While it's downloading, you're going to register for a forum account. You can go down to the left-hand side where it says login and click register now. Read all of these rules. Click I have read and agree to abide to the P99 rules. Now you click register, create a name. El Jefe video name. Putting in my email address here. What is the maximum level during Scars of Velius? There'll always be a question here to make sure you're not a robot. You're going to put in 60, or if it says classic, you put in 50. And you complete registration. Now, I've already used that email address, so I am already registered. We're going to go back to Project 1999. And log in. Now, when you first create the account, you're going to have to access your email and click a link, but you guys have all created accounts before. I'm sure you can do that on your own. After you are logged into P99, you're going to go to create a login account, which is how you're actually going to log into the server. So that is below the account system. You go down to create account. And I'm just going to put in Dr. Chad. All right, I've created an account. All my accounts are created for P99 now. So during this time, your downloads should be close to being finished, but I already have them downloaded, so we're going to go to those files. The first one from archive.org. It's going to look like this after you open it up. You have a zipped folder, a few other files. Go ahead and click and open the zipped folder. And you have EQ Lite right here. Now, what I'm going to have you do with this folder is put it wherever you want the game installed. I usually recommend program files x86, but you can do whatever you like. It'll run from anywhere. So I'm going to copy this folder. Go to my program files, and we are going to paste it on in. It's going to ask for administrative permissions. Go ahead and give it that. And we're going to let that install. Shouldn't take very long. All right, that wasn't too long at all. Open up this folder. Here is your install. What you're going to do is go to the P99 files. At this point, it is 55, but in the future, it might be 56, 57. You guys understand. I'm going to hit Control A, copy everything. and Control C. We're going to come over to this folder, EQ Light, and hit Control V. And that will update us. It's going to ask to replace some files. Give it the OK. Click this checkbox. Do this to all current items. And the patch installs. Okay. We have P99 installed and we have accounts created. Next step is to fire up the game. I'm going to sort by file type and come down to the only batch file in the installation. All right, it's in a small window, but we're going to go ahead and type in our password and join the P99 server of our choosing. Ah, that's some music. As you guys can see, I have a character already created. We're going to jump straight in, and I'm going to give you a couple tweaks that I would do if I was installing for the first time. All right, first things first, what we're going to want to do is hit Alt and O. That is going to bring up the options menu. We're going to click on the display tab, followed by the video modes button. We are going to set the resolution to the native resolution of our monitor. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do is come over to the General tab and click Load UI Skin. Now, this might not be an option if there is a new P99 server available, but you're going to really want the default UI. You start with the Velius UI. Let's go ahead and load that default UI. Now that is much better looking. And you guys are on your way to fulfilling all of your EverQuest dreams. Like I said, I'm El Jefe. I stream over here on Twitch TV. Please go ahead and shoot me a follow over there and join us on most afternoons. And I'll see you guys in Project 1999.